Hello, welcome to my unboxing. This is my first on-channel unboxing, so hopefully it goes all right. I don't have a razor blade. That's being unprepared. I do have a razor blade. There we go. So I picked up my box with my box stopper. And yeah, very nice and foily, very good. I'll put my first mythic foil there, and we go to open the box, and we'll see how it goes. Fresh. Go from one side, then go from another. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. And the box. Anyone wants to track, whatever that means, serial numbers. Pick mine up at my local game store, and yeah, here we go. I've got my protectors for when I get something good. There we go, batch for it, and here goes. I haven't actually looked at the set much, so I will be looking at the cards probably a bit slow at start. Proliferate, yeah, that's going to be an interesting one. Yeah. Destroy artifact. Some commons that we'll see some use. I've seen this used a lot already in my sealed events. So we'll put commons over here, and what do we got? Destroy target creature, search your library for a basic card, put into the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. Hopefully everyone can see that. Challenger Troll. Yeah, I use this in Seal as well. It's good for making those big boys have menace, invade the city, massware, yeah. And rare mythic, nice. Legendary Planeswalker. Then on your turn, have lifelink, which is good. I was tempted to use this in my Vampire Legion deck, but I already have lifelink, so. And land can go over there, and oops, let me rearrange this. Hopefully I can keep it. No, mythics can go there, two can go there, land can go there, and we'll see. Well, there's so many Planeswalkers in the deck. I'm sure there's going to be lots of Planeswalkers found. Locks it on Sergeant. Look at the cost of that. 7 mana to lose 2 life and gain 2 life. Yeah, I don't think so. So Griffin. I was tempted to use that in Sealed. Destroy target artifact or land. Yeah, we've already got land destruction. Merfolk Skydiver. Enters the battlefield, put a possible counter target reach control, proliferate. Yeah. That's all I need. Merfolk with more, actually, Might put the basic land out here, and fancy land I will put over here. You have hexproof, which is good. That's good in limited as well. Double spark. You may have double spark into the battlefield as a copy of a creature or planeswalker, except enters with additional +1/+1 counter on it if it's a creature. It enters with an additional loyalty counter if it's a planeswalker, and if it isn't legendary if the permanent is legendary. I can see that be used a bit. And land and token. Okay, so far, I guess. Pouncing Links. As long as it's your turn, Pouncing Link has first strike, which is pretty good. Stealth mission. Put 2+1s, yeah. I've seen that one used already. I've used that in sealed. Oops, got to the uncommons. Uncommons there. Evolution Sage. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under control, proliferate. Okay. That's what green needs. More ramping. Gain control target during a turn. Tap that creature, it gains haste. Bond of passion does damage to any target. Yeah, that's a bit costly. Legendary artifact. Spells your opponent cost 2 more to cast at the beginning of your archery. Each planet. Yeah. That's good against control. Red. Just a second. I thought you're supposed to get a planeswalker in every pack. Didn't get a planeswalker in the last pack, but oh well. I hope people can see, and it will be interesting at the end of it. Another token. Goblin. Makeshift. I'll have to go back and look at these when I'm not recording. Legendary creature, trample and vigilance. If one or more logs should be put on the Maralorian companion, that many +1 counters are put on it instead. Okay. He ramps up pretty well. I like that. Counter spell. The spell can't be countered. Okay. I'll counter your counter. No, you will not. Oh, did I get a letter? Ah, that's right. I got an uncommon planeswalker in the last one. Your opponent and permanents opponent's control with hexproof can be targeted. Be good in limited, which I've seen it being used. Yeah. Okay. And another zombie token. Try to open up one like this so I can keep a fresh pack. Other creature control get +1 to end of turn. 6. Like, I guess end game if you want to ramp it up. I guess I was probably sitting too far forward. Need a better setup. Maybe custom creature. That one there became a problem in one of the sealed matches I played in Arena. Sunblade Angel. Flying, first strike, vigilance, lifelink. It's a bit costly for a 3/3, but might see play in my Angel deck. Put a +1 counter on target creature you control, then that creature deals damage equal its power to target creature or planeswalker you don't control. They can be good for taking out planeswalkers when they've got blockers. Ha 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 ha! And there is... Oh! Are you serious? So, I got the big boy, Nicol Bolas, Mythic, and a foil Ajani. Yeah, it looks okay. Hopefully the... Has it started warping yet? Yeah, you can see it has. Oh. And a spirit token. Man, that's ridiculous. Nicol Bolas has all loyalty abilities of all other planewalkers on the battlefield. Nice. Huh. Well, that is already good. Probably the top level mythic of the set. She's actually quite good in elf decks. Yeah, another 2 damage. Like, you take out some 1/1s. Yeah. Discard a card. Cyclops Electromancer. When Cyclops Electromancer enters the battlefield, it deals X damage to the target creature and opponent controls, where X is the number of instant sorcery spells in your graveyard. Oh yeah. What's that? Rel? Hits people. Each player puts the top 4 cards of the library into their graveyard. Return up to 2 instant sorcery spells from your graveyard to your hand. Exile Bond of it. That might see usage in my mill deck. There we go. Uncommon. When each creature of 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Untap target permanent. We can use her 7 times. Yeah. That'd be good in a green deck. Command the Dreadhorde. This is what got me in my sealed. If you look at one of my videos I've uploaded in the actual recent, I knew what it did, but deals damage that costs the equal of the converted mana of all the cards. I grabbed so many cards, like -7 or something myself. Yeah, that was a bit silly of me. And another token. Alright, reach. When turning into the battlefield, you control another creature with power deals 2 damage to each. I could see some usage. What's that? An enchantment that when you hit the board with 4 to 7 or something, hits everyone. Chandra's Triumph deals 3 damage to target creature or planewalker and opponent controls. Chandra's Triumph deals 5 damage to that planewalker instead if you control Chandra's Planewalker. Yeah, it's not bad. When Dreadhorde Twins enters the battlefield, amass 2. Yeah, amass. I'm not too sure about amass yet. Amass 1. You and your opponent's control. Yeah, which could be good situational. Jace. Jace, my main man. If you would draw a card while your library has no cards, you win the game. Target player puts 2 cards of the dealer and draw. This will definitely see light of day in my mill deck. It's a win-win. Ooh, a foil forest. You can go over there, normal forest, and I'm a wizard, Harry. Oops. Ah. Look at Nicol Bolas. Yep, you see most of these. Commons, everyone will see. Commons, yep, seen that one. Topple the statue, destroy top of it. If it's an artifact, destroy it. Oh, tap, target permanent. If it's an artifact, destroy it. Yeah, it's interesting. Good against Lynch decks, where you need to take out a artifact it has a counter on. Draw 2 cards if they control, draw 3 cards. Okay. That in my mill deck would work out well. Bontu Flourish. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal a permanent card from them and put into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your library in any order. You gain 3 life. Yeah. Angrath. Creature you control, gain menace. Mate, so many Planeswalkers. Ah! The one who's going to be the only one left on the battlefield after Nicol Bolas wipes out everyone else. And a foil Challenger Troll. Okay. Oh, do I put foils? I'm going to miss them. I'll put the foils, I think, underneath. Yeah, that'll do. Some of the artwork I like. I like the artwork in Dominaria. Their lands were better. Because they all, well, there was a land set that had little angels in it. And I like to use them on my angel deck. Yeah, yes, nice, nice, nice. Ah, yes. Hexproof makes this very, very powerful early on stages. Because you say to your red deck, not today. You're not lightning striking, or yeah. This is an interesting one. It can come on very powerful, but it still loses those counters, which makes it a permanent injured blocker. Whenever an opponent draws a card, unless the hate twist deals 1 damage to a player. Whenever an opponent draws a card, yeah, it's not bad. Oath of Kaya, enters the battlefield. This one here was pinging me for a bit of damage when I was in sealed, so yeah. And another token. Oh, look at Nicol Bolas there, taunting. Actually, I might put that over there like that, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we'll move it around. Did I get a, can't remember if, I'll check it after. Sacrifice a creature. Yeah, look at, I don't understand the mana costs of some of these. Domri's Ambush, put a +1 counter on target creature you control, then that creature deals damage. Actually, I think I saw that one already, didn't I? Yep. Vizier of Scorpion. When he enters the battlefield, amass 1. What? Yeah, it's a wizard, but this one here was a bit powerful. Huh. Proliferating every time it hits you and damages a player or a planeswalker and a flyer. You got counters, it amassed +1/+1s quite well. Each opponent can cast spells at any time they Each opponent can cast spells only at a time they could cast a sorcery. It's good against red. Aggro. And you can put your flash out. And a nice angel token. That's some nice artwork. Better than the other angel. Come on. Okay, gonna be tough. Gonna be tough. Martyr of the Cause. Contentious Plan. Proliferate, draw a card. See, most of the blue stuff, yeah, I'm not sure mono blue can afford that. Neoform, alright. As additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature. Set your library for a creature card with converted mana costs equal to 1 plus the sacrificed creature's converted mana costs plus that card under the battlefield with it. But what was her name? The one where you sacrifice. It's at sorcery speed, but yeah. As Devouring Hellion enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice any number of creatures and planeswalkers. If you do enter, it enters with twice as many. Each creature assigned combat. Yeah, see? And Blast Zone. Not too sure. That's yeah, they can go the same spot. And I didn't realize that there's artifact servo creatures in this deck. Who makes that? What's his name? Is there a Tezzeret? Yes. Yeah, we see these. I like that art. It looks cool, lads. Like really nice. There's a poster. Now if I can get an Ugin, Planeswalker. Up to one target creature gets -2 until the end of turn and mass 2. Yeah, what's that? Yeah. Tyrant Scorn. Destroy target creature with converted mana of 3 or less. Return target creature to its owner's hand. Yeah, it's all it needs. More control. Eternal Taskmaster. It's a battlefield tap. When it attacks, you may pay that 2 and a black. If you do, return target creature from your graveyard to your hand. Damn. My boy Khan. Activate abilities of artifacts your opponent controls can't be activated. Nice. Till your next turn, up to one target non-creature artifact becomes an artifact creature with power and toughness equal to its converted mana cost. You may choose an artifact card you own from outside the game or in exile, reveal that card and put into... Sideboard Immortal Sun, and you lock everyone down. Does that mean the Immortal Sun doesn't work? Activated. No, let's say. Ooh, that looks cool. Oh look, there's my little flamer dude. Oh, it's interesting. I guess this lot of cards had a different common set. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little killer catty. Zombie cat. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, proliferate. Yeah. Once again, ramping blue. Jaya. If another red source you control would deal damage to a permanent, it deals that match +1. I can see that getting maybe used in red decks. Exile all multicolored permanents. Yeah. I can see that taking out a lot of the sideboard at least. All your Planeswalkers, I go bye-bye. Teferi Time Twister. Exile and control, return the battlefield into your owner's hands to begin. If it enters the battlefield as a creature. It's a good way to save one of your cards, one of your creatures. I used that one. Yeah, Death Touch was good in sealed. Evolution Sage, we've seen her. Liliana's Triumph. Yeah, I had that, and then someone had the Planeswalker out, and it got me for 2. Each creature you control that's a wolf or a werewolf enters. Yeah, it's very limited. Oath of Kaya, okay, again, second one of that. And Death Touch Assassin. Whenever a creature deals damage to a Planeswalker, destroy that Planeswalker. Oh, I didn't realise it killed Planeswalkers instantly. Whenever this creature deals damage to a Planeswalker. I'll have to check. I don't remember the token in game having that. Eternal Skylord. When Eternal Skylord enters the battlefield, amass 2. Yeah, mass. Gideon's Triumph. This one got me. Damn it. In sealed and limited, being able to stop someone from searching their own library and exile up to, what's that, 4 5s, 20 cards, and then destroying their library or their graveyard is very powerful. Mobilize District. Yeah, I saw this being used, but oh, and a foil version in the same pack. I guess it doesn't sort of show up, not in the lighting I have here anyway. Yeah. You can go there, and that. Well, so far it's a 1 mythic box, but it's been a decent mythic, I would say. I can see him being used in Commander. Spark, Exile Target, yeah, saw that one already. Yep, we've seen him, we've seen him. Fair enough. When Tolsmere enters the battlefield, create Voila, Friends of the Elves, a legendary 3/3 creature, green and white wolf creature token. Whenever a wolf enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 3 life, and I guess that synergizes with that other Planeswalker. Wolf Tribal, I guess, maybe, I don't know. I can't see it being used other than funny janky junk. Primordial Worm. Oh look, wolf. I guess wolf's a thing. Iron Bully. Yeah, that one's a nice one. I use that in my mill deck. Jace's Triumph, yes, we've seen you. Interpolar Beacon. Whenever you cast a Planeswalker spell, you gain a life. Add 2 mana of different colours, but no matter how you cast Planeswalkers. I guess if you have a Planeswalker deck, you will do that. And it helps the mana fix. Yep, seen that one. And another land. Have I got that one already? Nope. I have just that. Okay, and a common foil. Actually, that looks quite nice. I like that. I'm not sure if it'll show up or not, but it looks quite nice. And another zombie. It looks like I've got quite a lot of the rare and common lands already. Yep, same old stuff. The land, I will put you there. Ajani's Primate with the new flavor text, or the new triggered ability. Put a +1 counter on each creature you control. You gain 1 life for each creature you control. Damn, that'll be nice in my strengthening numbers deck. Seen you already. Ah, the Elder Spell. Death to all Planeswalkers. And a token. I'm not too sure if this one, if you can play it. So it says choose a Planeswalker you control. Does that mean you can choose not to have a Planeswalker? Can you cast that one without having your own Planeswalker on the field? I'll have to get it and try it against Sparky as a test. 1 mythic. Halfway through. It's a bit disappointing. I've seen you already. Olga of Bolas. I assume he does top 3 cards. You may reveal instant or sorcery card among them and put them into your hand. The rest of the bottom, yeah, whatever. 10th District Legion. Whenever you cast a spell at targets, put a +1 counter. Nice. Okay, Shaken the Masterless. Okay, whenever a creature attacks you or a Planeswalker you control, each dragon you control deals 1 damage to that creature. Until end of turn, each Planeswalker you control becomes a 4/4 dragon creature and gains flying. Fair enough. Create a 4/4 creature token with flying. I guess dragons. Dragons are nice. That would be good in a Drake deck. We 1 damage for each creature. Yeah, I can see that hitting for a bit. This mana can't be blocked by creatures with 4 or greater. Forced landing. I love the artwork on this new Gateway Plaza. Much better than the current one. Definitely be using that one instead of the Ravnica ones. When Prism Realm enters the battlefield, each target creature opponent controls until elite. What? Whenever it enters the battlefield, exile target creature. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's like a binding bishop. Yeah. As long as you control. That's nice artwork. As long as it's your turn, creatures you control have first strike and equip abilities you cast. Yeah, that one's dangerous. Giving everyone first strike. Most Boros have first strike anyway, but what's that one that says if you've got first strike it turns them into double strike? Exchange control of 2 target permanents that share a permanent. Okay. And token. Still only one mythic, unless I've missed it. Chain Whip Cyclops. Target creature can't block this turn. Yeah, too costly. Ooh, that looks nice. Yeah, I like that artwork. No escape. Yep, that in a foil. One click aid. Rail's Outburst. Rail's Outburst deals 3 damage to any target. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of them in your hand and the other into your graveyard. Okay, I guess. Price of Betrayal. Yeah. It's good for taking out Planeswalkers. Removing 5 counters from most Planeswalkers would destroy them. Your opponent can't gain life. Yeah. That's a stuff you. Red. Lands on the battlefield and land cards in your graveyard can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponent controls. Your opponent can't play lands from the graveyard. I guess that has sideboard possibilities, but other than that, yeah, I can't see that one being main deck. Gains haste. Yeah, that can. It's an instant, so that can be troublesome. Oh, excuse me. Totally lost. That's pretty costly, but only good if you can mill. Cruel Celebrant. Whenever Cruel Celebrant, another creature or opponent where you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Angrass Rampage. Target player sacrifices an artifact, creature or planeswalker. Legendary Planeswalker. And Dreadhorde Invasion. Yeah. See, this one here can be very dangerous. I've seen someone kill themselves. They had 3 of them out, and I just had to wait and kill off their tokens, which I was able to do, and they weren't able to get the life gain from them getting to 6, and it just killed them off. So they need to watch out for that. Yeah. Toll of Invasion. Target opponent reveals their hand. Rally of Wings. Okay. Untap all your creatures you control. Creatures you control with flying get +2 until the end. Yes, I can see that one being used in my Angel deck. I don't have to have Settle the Wreckage anymore. You put that and then turns everyone into big blockers. Zombie tokens you control have Hexproof and Menace. Okay. Yeah, there it is, the Death Touch one. Whenever a creature control with Death Touch gets +1, a player or the Planeswalker for a +1 counter on that creature. They can boost up quite well. Copy target instant. Yeah, see, I put that one in there. I was tempted to use it. I'm not too sure how much use it's going to get. Oh, look at that. See, and the good thing about that artwork is that if you're in Arena, that tower is on the Citadel, and if you click on it, it lights up like that. Well, I'm over halfway and got one mythic. Definitely not very pleased. Legendary Hound, yeah, who cares? Each opponent can't draw more than one card per turn. Yep, doesn't care. Bolas the Citadel, you may look at the top of your card at any time. You may play the top of your card. If you cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its converted mana cost rather than. Damn. That could be very situational. Now, down to the last stack. Now, unless they've put all the mythics in one stack, then that. Yep, seen you. Tyrant Scorn, seen you. Khan, the Great Betrayer. I've already got him in here somewhere. Is that the same one? Khan, the Great Betrayer. Yep, okay, two of those. And that, and a... Whoa. Okay, well, I guess that is an ugly troll. Yes, so far, other than him, it's been a lackluster. Yeah, Devouring Helen, no. They're uncommon, so you're going to get lots of, hopefully, play sets. Okay, seen that one. That's another double. Yeah, well. Enchant crit, yeah, this one got me. I can see this one, like Luminescence Bond in limited or sealed. It can be make or break, especially if you've relying on a certain creature that just gets turned into a useless 1/1. Whenever Prism Realm enters the battlefield, exile target creature. Yeah, I saw that one already. Yep, seen him, seen him. Hydras, where are they? Trample. Enters the battlefield with possible counter, leech slowly counter on Planeswalkers. Oh, okay. Whenever one or more loyalty counters is put on a Planeswalker control, put that many. Damn. Okay, so that hit can hit the ground very, very powerfully. Ah. Foil Geode, which would be good. A wolf. Yes, I think by now we've seen all our commons. Whenever Robber attacks, it gets +1 to a turn, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. And haste, that's not too bad. Each creature you control has a +1 counter on it. Each creature you control with a +1 counter has... Ooh. Okay. Massacre Girl. She can kill a lot. Firemind's Vessel. Firemind's Vessel battlefield. Add 2 mana of different colours. Yeah. Bonds of Revival. Yep. Yep. Wow. Choose one or more. Huh. I guess they can kill everything and everyone. Costly. One or more. Artifact. Destroy target. Artifact creature. So 5 things you can kill for 6 mana. Storm the Citadel. I think we've seen that one. Charge a Troll. Seen that one. Yep, seen that. Hey! The second mythic. The Zombie God. Whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 4/4 black zombie warrior creature with vigilance. When God Eternal Oketra? Yeah, who knows, dies or put into exile, you may put it into your owner's library, 3rd from the top. Yeah, I played against this one in sealed, but I was milling, and there was no point in putting it 3rd from the top because I just milled him out. Oh, 2 mythics. I'm not too sure. Our creature spell in a 1, see, put him out in a white weenie deck, which for 5 mana is pretty costly. You're going to be pumping out lots of black zombie warriors. Whenever a player sacrifices a permanent, and so Rakdos needs more damages. Search your library for 2 basic throws if you control Nissa. Search your library for 3. Reveal those. Yep. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, if that player has 1 or card in hand, yeah, discard. Ah. Okay. So now I get another one. You may reveal the first card you draw each turn as you draw it. You may, whenever you reveal an instant or a sorcery this way, copy that card, and you may cast the copy. That copy costs 2 less. Damn. That's all I need. Cheaply duplicating blue death. Well, I guess they saved all the mythics for the last stack. Bonds of Discipline. Tap all creatures your opponent controls. Creatures you control gain lifelink until its end of turn. What's a sleep for white? Elite Guards Mage. When they enter the battlefield, you gain 3 life, you draw a card. It's flying, but it's pretty costly. Prevent all non-combat damage that will be dealt to you and your other permanents you control. Well, against red, that would be very beneficial. Discard a land card. Living Twister deals 2 damage to any player. Return a tapped land you control to its owner's hand. Yeah. So, 4 left. Cards is pretty, they're stuck together. Thunderous Drake. Yeah. I've seen him. I can see that being 4 of those out and then just ramp up. Emergence Zone. Liliana's Triumph. Davin's Hand of Control. Artifact and instant source spells your opponent casts cost 1 or more. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to you and dealt to permanents. Yeah, he's actually not too bad. And Khan's Bastion, which I have already. The beacons are lit. Citizen. This creature is all colours. Fair enough. Blind Blast. Death Touch. Came in handy in sealed at a 2/3. Could block and just ramp up its own power. Bolt Bend. This spell costs 3 less to cast if you control a creature with 2. Oh, great. Red needs another bolt. 4. Who's 4? Goblins. You get to 4 quite easily. Huh. Well, there's another mythic. And it's another god. When God Eternal enters the battlefield, sacrifice any number of cards, then draw that many cards. I saw him in sealed as well. And a foil, common, and a devil. Well, it came good. Looks like I've got all the gods so far. Most likely there's one for each colour. I haven't looked into it. New, yep, see new, yes, and Pahalion 2. Flying, first strike, vigilance. When Pahalion 2 attacks, create 2 4/4 white angel creature tokens with flying vigilance that are attacking. Wow. I hate to cast. So, last one. Can I get another god? Fingers crossed. See, it's stuck. Look. They're stuck. Like, hear it? They all, like, why in the hell did they stick? Keep the suspense. Emergence Zone, another land. And Vivian, Champion of the Wilds. You may cast creature spells that had flash. To your next turn, up to 1 creature contains vigilance and reach. It's not too bad. And that and that. Okay, well, I've got a few foils. Not much. 4 mythic box with Nicol Bolas as the piece de resistance. I've got a few good rare Planeswalkers, box topper, some rare lands, yeah, whatever, tokens. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope it wasn't too much of a mess and you could see at least something.